What's up, everyone? I'm back and playing Minecraft. And when I'm looking over here, when you're looking over it, when I'm looking over here, I'm seeing I can see my head. I don't know why I'm not doing Michael Jackson. I've been doing that for the last, I don't know, few years when when I just heard about Michael Jackson. But he is the most He is the he's not just a king of pop. He is the lord of pop culture. But now it's gonna be he's like Eminem calling the rap god of the century. I mean, no one can beat the man. This band is a befriended man with the greatest ones ever. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, and also helped with some who are helped by the man called Diddy. Diddy was Diddy can't even stand up to the man if he wanted to. He can't go up and square up with him because he's in jail. But if you're wondering, but just if you guys don't know if that he really did try to help, you should listen to Monster, a song that was made by Eminem and Rihanna, just because Eminem was kind of a little bit suspicious and frightened that some of the rappers are going to be in this would be part of the scandal of Diddy's control. But he's going to hurt. But I ain't scared. I may be young, but I ain't scared of a man who's trying to control narrative. But I do agree that man is more shadier than Slim Shady. Slim Shady. I'm Slim Shady, I'm the real Shady. But I'm gonna go back onto my story, and what I'm gonna do, going back and sorry, because I'm just being a wild chicken head. I know what I said. I just don't have regrets. But I don't swear. Swear is no care. Oh man, I forgot about how much these cows, when they're in their cold biomes, oh, they look so good. It kind of reminds me of a buffalo, an American bison, a furry cow with horns like this. That looks more like a bison, if you guys understand what a bison is. A bison is the American. They have it around Nebraska, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, even Utah. Which is my favorite. Utah is one of the most prosperous state. And I know you guys don't know much about these Mormons, but they're actually want to be called LDS because Mormon sounds like they worship Mormon, but really they preserve the covenants of God. They did had polygamy, but that was for a small few of people. A small few. A few of them a few are kind of a, and I know you guys aren't part of, I'm part of their church, or some of you guys, but really, they're just trying to help families try to get out of these situations. Like in like in Africa, they're trying to help those poor souls of having droughts. They're trying their best. And the ones who are trying to get away from dictatorships or wrongdoings and violence. That's why they're coming to the United States. Just because they want to get away from their past of their homeland that is being just being destroyed by violence. I feel bad for those people. That's and that's what I wish in this like the city I'm trying to build. I'm trying to I want to build a city for that for those people who are in trouble, and I want to build them across the world. All of them. Not just one place, all over the world. I want them to have jobs. I want them to have education. I want them to have no problems of life and fight for the struggles who are fighting with hard times. I want to fix those problems. I want to try to help them. Like the people of Mexico, they are in trouble. They're in trouble because trouble is that they are they have not had been a lot of businesses going in over there, not good wages, but some people when they're trying to live by, but most of people do drugs illegally. That's one thing I'm kind of hurt about. Those people don't deserve to be in just shanty towns or just be hurt. It kind of hurts more. And I don't I'm not saying this to get views, but in this video I'm just trying to tell you you gotta check more about what you gotta be more aware of what's happening. Good people are getting hurt. Innocents having trouble because of governments and other things. I feel more sorry for them than any others. They don't deserve to be punished terribly by anyone. That's why I feel more genuine of starting my own business, just so I can get enough money to help the poor innocents that have been fledged the badness. And I will do it. I won't stick in a middle class job. I'm gonna sacrifice my life to build a business, to something that can be long and will build more people's lives and their stability, not from not getting poor. But like,
Oh, and that's my nephew.
be quiet. But oh my goodness. I gotta tell you something. My nephews, oh, they do love me too much. Sometimes I'm a little bit harsh, but really, when I'm in a good mood, I'm actually I'm really a happy man and a cheerful guy. Even my younger cousins like me. Even my older cousins they do love me. I'm just hope. I know I want to be quiet when my oldest nephew's around, because my oldest nephew is kind of a energetic, hypergenic. I don't know what the word is, but hypergenic. And why does it look so bright on the screen? Oh, I'm just writing it. Maybe it's just the light. That's why I'm looking like this. Okay, now it just lowers down. Let me just see. Let me see. It's no worry. I got. Oh, sorry. I just had some Costco pizza. I'll put these in. Now, put all my wood. That's money. Now, this as a different chest, or actually, I'm gonna put these in. You can't put shulker boxes in a shulker box, but you can put other items in. And I'll go back. So really, I want to build like cities where. So back for what I'm saying, I want to build cities across the world. Cities where people can work, play, stay with their old traditions of kind, peaceful traditions, not like those traditions of like love, happiness, play. And also, I want to try to invest in technologies in universities so the younger generation can build spaceships and build it, and those next generation can help build the next, can build more of the next generation and build the next generation until we get to the fullest point of where people can live out in space, and technology and navigation. We can control the maybe control time in the future if we. But I want to invest a lot more on the education when I get in, if I'm like really rich. I really do want to build humanity's worth in this universe and existence. I want to build it to the heights where no man can have not seen, where few men have seen, of reaching for stars, not for control, but for expanding, for people to live. Spread the word, and bring peace to others. Species, indigenous ones, high-tech aliens, or native people. Or if we're like going to another planet, we might be called aliens because we build technology quicker than. But I'm going over myself on my head, but I will do that for my goal, just so you know. And it really does. I really do want to do something with my life than just sing on a computer. But playing Minecraft is showing more of the ideas of what you can make if you want to make it into real life and go to other stars and stuff. That could be a possibility. So I'll end up for this note. And just so you know, just remember this. You can do anything, everything to build this world and humanity the greatest things. And that is all for this video. And what I'm gonna leave note. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, and learn about. And if you listened about this last thing, just so you know, you can do anything. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.